Okay, welcome to Stacy Drinks Whiskey. Um, Today I am doing Oaken Eden, and this is one of their in bottle finished. It's their toasted oak, and it's bourbon inspired. And what that means is, I'm gonna hold this up. They have this spire of barrel that they put in each bottle during the finishing process. Uh, I didn't even notice that when I bought it. I had just not seen this uh, this bourbon before, and I was like, "Oh, I want to try that. That sounds good." So I did, and I didn't even notice that until we got it home and we were pouring it. So I didn't buy it as like a gimmick, like ooh, there's a piece of barrel in there. It was just a nice little surprise when we got home. But this is their bourbon whiskey finished with a toasted oak spiral. This is a 90 proof. Um, this is this is really good, and I'm excited to do this one for y'all. They've got a few of them. I've tried two. This one in the French oak, and don't mind me, it's my birthday, so I'm just about three sheets to the wind already. So, okay. So, Oaken Eden. Hold that up so you can see it. This has a really dark, rich caramel color that I love. And this one has some really nice thick legs on it. If you give it a good swirl, she stays on the glass for quite a while. You probably can't see that in the video, but if you get this and try it, and you give it a good swirl at home, then you'll see what I'm talking about. But so right off the bat, this is a little, to me, everybody's different. So this to me is a little bit smoky. It's got a very rich scent. It's sweet, sweet, a little smoky. Mmm, this smells good. So there's a little bit of a burn on this one. This is a 90 proof, like I said. And this one's got just a little bit of a burn. It's not um, unpleasant or overwhelming. So if you're newer to drinking whiskeys, this one's not going to like like shock you at all. It's a very pleasant burn. The flavor is very sweet. It's caramely. The front end, when you first sip it, the front end, um, you're more hit with that alcohol burn, and but then in the back of your palate is when you get all of that sweetness and the caramel. I'm gonna put it in my ice cube because that's how, again, Stacy drinks whiskey. Um, so I'm gonna put it in my ice cube, and I've made old fashions with these, and it just blows people away. It's so good. I'm not gonna make one today because I don't have an orange, or really anything else that I need to make an old fashioned with. So I gotta get on that. But the ice cube really brings out a lot more of the caramel. It still, to me, is a little bit smoky, which I like. It just enhances the flavor, um, and it's really caramely. There's a little bit of maybe vanilla or something in there too. Some other kind of sweetness, like that's not the caramel flavor. Man, this is so good. I could just sip this all day. This is really good. This has become one of my favorites. Just the flavor, it just kind of you're not really expecting it. This was I think like a $40 bottle. So for a $40 bottle, this really just packs a punch to me for flavor, and it's so good. If you're new to drinking whiskey, I highly recommend this one. If you are big into whiskey, if you've never had this one, again, I highly recommend trying the Oak and Eden. It's really good. The French Oaked is also really good. I'm gonna get another bottle of that here at some point and get that on here. Um, but this again is the Toasted Oak. This is so far my favorite from Oak and Eden by far is the Toasted Oak. It's just that punch of caramel that you get in the back of your palate. That's money for me right there. That's so good. I was shocked the first time I drank this. I was like, "Oh dang. Woo, okay." So, this is this is a great one to try regardless of your level of, whiskey experience and drinking. And put that up there again for you. Oak and Eden. I don't know how well you can see that. Um, but yeah, toasted oak. This is great. And the spire that they've got in there of the barrel is so fun. It might be gimmicky, but it's still fun. So yeah, that's it. I'm gonna finish drinking this. I gotta buy another bottle. I might finish this one just because it's my birthday. So, all right. Y'all stay awesome. I will see you next time with Stacy Drinks Whiskey. Thanks. Bye. Oh my god, my butt.